Hello medical aspirants, welcome to my YouTube channel. Here is an update from the Supreme Court of India judgment with regard to the eligibility of students to take the NEET examination, particularly the students coming from open schooling system. I will brief this court case. According to the Medical Council of India regulation, that is Graduate Medical Education Regulation 1997, there was a provision under class 4.2a which stipulates that in order to take the NEET eligibility examination, candidates should have qualified in the higher secondary examination, which is equivalent to 10+2 study. The last 2 years of study, that is 11 and 12, with physics, chemistry, biology or biotechnology, with English, are eligible to take the NEET examination. However, this regulation prevents the students coming from open schooling system and they become ineligible. Similarly, students who secured a biology qualification additionally are also not eligible to take the NEET examination. These provisions are challenged before the Honorable High Court of Delhi in 2018 by students. The Delhi High Court says it is unconstitutional. Students should not be denied the equal opportunity of securing a professional degree, and there should not be discriminated from students, and therefore it struck down the regulation of the Medical Council of India. Aggrieved by the decision of the Delhi High Court, the MCA has preferred a writ appeal before the Supreme Court of India. This Supreme Court of India decision now came in February 2024. The Supreme Court of India observed that open schools recognized by the Central Board of Secondary Education or State Board Education are also considered as recognized by the National Medical Commission for the purpose of NEET. The stand of the National Medical Commission is placed before the Supreme Court of India, and the Supreme Court of India accepted this contention. The National Medical Commission has also said that students who secured a biology qualification additionally, separately, can also take the NEET examination. With this, the Supreme Court of India concludes that open school students are also eligible to take the NEET examination. If you check the National Testing Agency Information Bulletin for NEET-UG 24, there was a clause saying that open school students are not eligible to take the examination. However, based on the Supreme Court direction on the outcome of the decision, they are allowed to take the examination. Now the Supreme Court concluded that open school students are also allowed to take the NEET examination without any bar. The outcome has really now come out. With this observation, the Supreme Court allowed these students to take the NEET examination. Thanks for watching.
An important update regarding the eligibility criteria for the National Eligibility Cum Entrance Test NEET for candidates who have passed 10+2 from open schools. This judgment is related to a case filed by the Medical Council of India (MCI) against a Delhi High Court decision. The High Court had struck down a regulation that barred open school students from appearing for the National Eligibility Cum Entrance Test NEET for medical courses. The Supreme Court disposed of the case, taking note of NMC's decision to allow open school students to appear for NEET. This judgment is a significant victory for open school students, ensuring equal opportunities in medical education. MCI earlier regulation. MCI earlier regulation stated that candidates who had passed 10+2 from open schools were not eligible to appear for NEET. This regulation was challenged in the Delhi High Court and the High Court declared it unconstitutional. The second half of this slide contains the National Testing Agency NEET-UG 24 bulletin that contains the NMC regulation, which allows the students to take the examination subject to the outcome of the court case. The Delhi High Court quashed the MCI regulation that prevented open school students from appearing for NEET. The High Court found this regulation to be discriminatory and violative of students' fundamental rights. The Supreme Court took note of a letter and a public notice issued by the National Medical Commission in November 23. This document stated that open schools recognized by CBSE and state education boards would be recognized by NMC for the purpose of NEET. NMC decided that candidates who have passed 10+2 are equivalent with physics, chemistry, biology, biotechnology, and English, even as additional subjects after 12th, will be eligible for NEET. This decision is applicable retrospectively, and NMC will withdraw cases filed against students on this issue. Important points. Open schools recognized by CBSE and state education boards are now eligible for NEET. Students can study the required subjects physics, chemistry, biology, and English as additional subjects after 12th. NMC's decision is applicable retrospectively, benefiting students whose applications were earlier rejected. This is the Supreme Court order. I will provide the link in the description box. The court order, which was delivered by the Supreme Court of India on 27th February 2024. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you.